Peosta Community Heart and Soul is a resident-driven initiative that engages citizens in shaping the future of their community. They share what they love about where they live and identify their hopes for the future.
The Community Heart and Soul process was initiated by the Peosta Economic Development Corporation. And the goal of the process was to identify what residents love about their town and what they would like to see for the future of it. So we formed a committee, and that committee interviewed residents, surveyed residents, and held community events to find out just what they valued about their community. And from that information, we created our Peosta value statements.
Obviously, I'm biased, but it's something that I appreciated the fact that we still are a small town. We're near the big town. You get some of that, I would say, the more laid-back lifestyle. It's more quiet, but you're always right next to Butte, and so it wasn't a huge commitment to go into town, but you're also, I would say, still living in a pace of life that you appreciate the fact that you do know your neighbors and you do wave when you're driving down the street.
Things that I really love about Peosta, is my neighbors, which is why I like small towns. All my neighbors, either across from me, kitty corner from me, or next to me, I know them all. I like that especially because I travel for work sometimes, and when I do, they're always watching out for the house.
Good job.
And now Peosta really has everything you need, but it still has that small town feel that people wave to one another, they're friendly, you help your neighbors out. Your kids are safe, they can play in the neighborhoods, you don't have to worry about your kids.
The area in Peosta and in the surrounding area, it still gives you a sense of small community, but we're close to urban development and urban amenities that are close by. So you still get a sense of a small feel if you want to live in a smaller community.
I was driving through Peosta one day and I loved it. I knew that this was a spot for me. I went to school in Cedar Rapids and grew up from a small town and knew that I wanted to find a small town to own a business in. So after doing my marketing research plan in college, I knew that Peosta was the best place. A lot of younger families, a lot of kids to be in the dance environment, and that is what drew me to open my business here.
I think Peosta has really taken off in the fact that we have so many more amenities that we never had before. You know, we've obviously got a church, we have healthcare, we have a pharmacy, several healthcare places to go. We have chiropractors, dentists. Now we have Steve's Ace Hardware, a great grocery store. We have places to eat. You know, you have Trackside, a great bar, restaurant. Round 2, a bowling alley. You have Darkbird, a brewery, Town Clock Plaza just outside of town, Dairy Queen, Red Roof Inn. So if you want to eat anything, it's there.
I told my kids that once they put in the Dollar General, I didn't have to leave town for anything because it has everything here. And I really like just, you know, even the drugstore, well, that's not what they call it, but where you can fill your prescriptions and everything. You know, the Fairway's right here, gas stations, Dairy Queen. You can't ask for much more. I am excited for the new park, and I think that's going to be awesome because I have young grandkids, so I know they're going to want to go there.
The bike trails are something that is really community-based. People appreciate it. Young kids, adults. A lot of weekend activities are based around that.
Just between the highway and NICC, that's the NICC Nature Preserve. There are cut trails in there. Most people don't even know about it. It's like a best-kept secret, but it's the best park in town. I tell people you can access it through the Ball Diamonds or from the south parking lot in NICC. And you can get into a couple of miles of walking through the nature grasses and the trees and everything. It's just wonderful.
I love the idea that when you're driving down the road and you see one of our local police, you can wave at them and they'll wave right on back. And a lot of them come into our housing area, so it's really nice because they'll stop and they'll talk to you for a few minutes.
I always joke with people, like when we hear sirens, it's typically because there's like a birthday or something going on and like with an activity. You know, it's just a really safe community and I really love that about Peosta.
Well, we love the safety and the police presence. Every day we see the police drive up and down the streets, so you know you're safe. The safety kind of is a vibe of when we were kids and you could leave your front doors open. That's how safe you feel here in Peosta.
So in the late 70s, Northeast Iowa Community College built their first building in Peosta, and that was kind of the start of the campus that they have today. Plus we have great schools. You have Peosta Elementary and Seton Catholic.
The data we've collected is just the beginning. Now that we have this information, local businesses, community leaders, and organizations can use it for future decision making. We know what our residents want, and we can put this information into action.
Right out of the chute on this is it's the involvement from the people in the community. It's not the council deciding on this is what's going to happen, or the city saying this is what we need, go figure it out. It is completely community driven, so the citizens of Peosta will come up with the ideas, come up with how they want them implemented, and then come to the Heart and Soul people and say this is what we're thinking, and hopefully there'll be so many projects it'll be hard to decide from.